Girls kissing on your ear like going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like by my lonely.
Mississippi River, Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On home, and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Burke. And it's Arroyo in at the small forward. And for New Orleans, the guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Home in the paint. So the Pelicans win the tip. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
On the clock, Graham inside the line. Almost, but it rolls out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Porzingis finds Burke, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Graham. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. And at the top of coach's to-do list is figuring out how to deal with the Kristaps Porzingis mismatch. Coach says Porzingis can be a nightmare to defend because of his height and shooting. If we go big, he'll drag our rim protectors away. But if we go small, he shoots right over us. And that's why KD referred to him as the unicorn. Guys?
Thank you, David. That bucket in no time at all.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's Burke. Here's Arroyo. Here he goes. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Arroyo's got 5.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Porzingis with the block.
This guy's showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time.
Throw in the step-back game of James Harden. You start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Williamson. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Arroyo. And then G with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Graham surveying the floor. Porzingis against Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Arroyo. He's got 7. Puts it up from 15. Unable to get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Graham against Doncic. For three. And Devontae Graham, good for three. Graham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Arroyo out to Doncic. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
Pelicans trail by 8. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram going inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
It's good.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
1:43 left in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. And that one is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Powell in the high post. And they double up Doncic. Arroyo. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Josh Hart comes in for Williamson. Satoransky's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown is checked in for Powell. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Porzingis. Hardaway's checked in for Burke. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. Not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man, but boy, he is terrific.
And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Brunson against Lewis. Dishes to Hayes. And he lays it straight in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Rockets in Houston. Arroyo kicks to Brunson. Hardaway for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Satoransky with it. Hardaway picks him up. He takes it in. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Here's Arroyo. 10 points for him. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. tuning in. We've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. On the court for Dallas here in the second, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's G, then there's Brown, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. Now here's Satoransky. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years, and the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defense again he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Arroyo. There's the drive. And it's G finishing it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pelicans trail by 18. Satoransky looking around. Has to look.